7 customers were hospitalized after consuming undercooked chicken dishes at a local Vancouver restaurant, Vancouver Coastal Authority announced Wednesday. Complaints has been made by customers to the VCH after dining at local Vancouver bistro. Customers reported that they started to have diarrhea after eating a chicken dish that was served undercooked. 3 infants and 4 teenagers had to be hospitalized. The restaurant is now shut down by the Vancouver Coastal Health Authority for further investigation, but they believe that these are all cases of Campylobacter jejuni infection.
Campylobacter jejuni bacteria are found naturally in the intestine of poultry, cattle, swine, rodents, wild birds, and household pets like cats and dogs. Therefore, if raw chickens are mishandled, like undercooked, for example, there is a high chance that these bacteria can still stick on this chicken and consumed by people.
Wei Long Gao, professor of culinary art in the University of Fraser Valley, believes that some wrong conduct of kitchen procedures might cause the foodborne illness outburst.
Maybe the chef put raw chicken with beef in the same fridge uncovered, so there is a high chance that the beef has been cross-contaminated.
This YouTube clip shows how infectious Campylobacter bacteria can be.
Okay, so we turn on the UV lights and we look at the carcass itself. It's heavily contaminated, but then we look at the chopping board and it's sort of contaminated, and you've managed to contaminate the knife very well on the handle. So if you look at your hands, and your hands are covered in the tracer. And then did you touch your face? Look. Oh, there's a small stain there. But you can see you've also splashed Campylobacter, or the tracer, onto the chickens that were clean over here.
This illness can last up to 10 days. Most people recover without any treatment. However, to those who have weak immune systems, this illness can weaken them. Thus, it is essential for people to prevent such infection.
Some do not show any reaction at all, but this does not stop them from infecting others. So I highly suggest people who ate at this restaurant have their stool checked to make sure that they are not contaminated with Campylobacter jejuni bacteria.
Here at CNC, we recommend civilians to wash their hands before and after touching raw meat, especially chicken, so that they won't get bacteria all over the places. Cook food to a safe internal temperature. Poultry and meat should be well cooked, no pink in the middle. If you are served undercooked food in a restaurant, send it back. Wash your hands before handling any food. Be sure to wash your hands cutting boards, counter, knives, and other utensils after preparing raw food. If you have been diagnosed with Campylobacteriosis or any other gastrointestinal illnesses, do not prepare food or pour water for other people. If you are diagnosed with Campylobacteriosis, be sure that you or your doctor tells the local public health department. Most importantly, if many cases happen at the same time, it may mean that a restaurant or a popular food item has a problem that needs to be corrected. CNC reporter Michael Ritardo, Vancouver.